change in the Arctic is not something that's going to happen in 50 to 100 years. It's here. It's happening now. And we're just watching it unfold.
It's a race against time, and we have waited till now. It's like we dug our own graves, trying to crawl ourselves out. It's a race against time, so by now the final hours about 1 minute away, 60 seconds and counting. It's a race against time, and we have waited till now. It's like we dug our own graves, trying to crawl ourselves out. It's a race against time, so by now the final hours about 1 minute away, 60 seconds and counting. We spent all of our lives lying, and we in denial, dying. The sky is falling, it's crying, it's revelations, it's Zion. Changing the climate's climbing, it's rising and we collide. And what life is, we know we're gambling. Dice as we throw them, it's a price that we owe. And a premonition and omen, just a simple disclosure that comes along with dumping chemicals that sit in the ocean. Common sense, I'm going on what's already been told, just breaking down and exposing, so you can get a closer look. Whether you open the golden book, the earth is food for our lives, and she been overcooked, but we just been overlooking, and we just been over pushing the limit, and over pulling and stripping her of her innocence, choking, abusing, raping her, draining the fluids and taking it to her. And she been taking it, bruising, she been tasting it, chewing, eating it. Even when she couldn't, she was consuming it. Ain't no more excuses, it's our fault, cause we've exhausted all our resources, depleted all our fuel is leaking blood from Mother Nature. Bust the veins open, let it pour and rain. Slit her wrist with drills to rip into her and seal the spills with metal pipes. We in a fight, we in a tight. We so close to the end of life that I can see the light is bright and brightening. It's frightening, and the tunnel is widening, and the sun is getting violent, and the temperature's rising, rising. It's a race against time, and we have waited till now. It's like we dug our own graves, trying to crawl ourselves out. It's a race against time, so by now the final hours about 1 minute away, 60 seconds and counting. It's a race against time, and we have waited till now. It's like we dug our own graves, trying to crawl ourselves out. It's a race against time, so by now the final hours about 1 minute away, 60 seconds and counting.
Change, even dangerous change, appears to be slow and gradual. We are capable of just sitting motionless as the danger reaches the point of no return.
Some forecasts project that the Arctic Ocean could be entirely free of ice during the summertime, sometime in the next 20 to 50 years. Scientists attribute at least part of this phenomenon to global warming caused by human activities.
By global warming. But what there is really no serious dispute on is that the intensity and duration of hurricanes has increased in both the Atlantic and the Pacific since the 1970s.
This is what you can expect from global warming, that you're going to see events that we couldn't have predicted.
Our ability to live is what is at stake.